There's Joseph. Okay, so I have all these notes, everything that I said, so I can repeat it. So I was working with Mackenzie yesterday, and I have his name. I mean, he was really good yesterday too. And so I talked about the trash can, the lassie. I'm calling it lassie. It was working perfectly, and I have all these folders that I put, and then I deleted in the trash can permanently. And to be proactive, I closed my computer with the password and even shut it down and restarted it in between all 7 folders. Now, one is called Publish, Greek Reporter Photos, FOMO of just personal things that I'm missing out on, 2025 taxes, new apartment illegal stalking, whatever, lust, envy, and greed, and KPVM-TV full newscast. Now, that brings it to 235.59 out of 245.11 gigabytes. So then it was saying the update is available, right? And it was populating, but then it said unable to update. Now this all went on from 10:08 p.m. to 3 o'clock a.m. And then I slept about 6 hours, so I'm good. Okay, so then I deleted it, and then it said, well, my best folder that I need is 175.32 gigabytes of 245.11. So then it said it took about an hour, and this thing goes fast. I don't want to return it. It's good. So it goes fast, right? So then I just checked it, and it was then the rainbow ball, and you can't even say rainbow ball. All of a sudden shows up. Now it shows up sometimes, not on Macs. That's one of the reasons I like it. And it doesn't get viruses, and it never has any problems. None of them. And the first one I got was in 2011. My stepmother got me one in 2011 on Mother's Day. On Mother's Day at the Mac store at Short Hills Mall in Essex, New Jersey, in Short Hills, New Jersey. That's pretty nice. And I don't use it for money or vice versa or anything. So then I check it, and then it just wipes out. The folders are gone, and then I look right here just to be the iPhoto booth of the videos. Now they're not that important. So, but I mean, I want them. It's a principle. I paid for all of this, like all of these, except for the first one that my stepmother bought me. So then it's in the trash. All these videos. So then I was thinking, well, but then if I delete these videos, they're going to be gone and it's not going to work anyway. So then I got on Apple support, the real Apple support, right? I have it written down, not on Reddit or anything, because sometimes, you can Jimmy it and I don't use the word. So I was following the directions. So does it have to open photos from this to get it back? Probably. I don't know. So I don't know, but I wasn't going to delete it. So, and I knew if this happened, I would make another appointment here. So then this brings us to 12 midnight this morning. So the next day. So midnight, 02 a.m. So then I was moving all this other stuff. I have all the notes here. So then I thought, it just come back today, but it was already today. So I talked to Mike of Apple. He was in Texas this morning before at 9:54, but it said this store was closed. But then I thought, well, maybe they'll pick up because somebody remote here isn't answering the phones, right? And so he got me in at 3:20 today, and he was really professional. We talked for 14.52 total minutes and seconds, and I asked him a couple questions. He likes Texas, and basically I just want for Apple professionals to load this up for me. Just 2 drives. That's it. And I need my iMovie Bose speakers to work for audio, and that's it. I would have been out of here. So audio, iMovie. So he asked me, Jorge here, did I want to delete iMovie? And then he says to me 3 times, making fun of me, that only a media person can help me. All I need to do is get dual audio on this. And I said, should I get another computer here? Because I'm not losing my photos and videos, and I'll buy another computer. I will buy another one to save this. Just said it's as far as they could help me today. They can't, so I bought this. I'm not going to return it for $181 or something. Now this, and I love Mac computers. It's saying that all these photos, and then he was saying, do you want to delete iMovie like 2 or 3 times? Of course I don't. And I don't do news to be popular or anything. So I have all these, and then he was saying, oh, it's photos, or yeah, okay. And I just wanted to get audio. Can somebody just show me how to put dual audio on my iMovie? Please? We're all getting video updates. What did you say? You won't be accommodating me today? What did you say? I bought all of this stuff through Mac. Do you know how many Mac laptops I've had? I'm 47 since 2011. Why would you do that? What did you say? You're happy to continue our conversation? Can you help me or not? And I'll turn it off. Yeah. This is the store manager, D. The other manager was really nice. I got his name. He was really nice. So she said she cannot accommodate me anymore today. Why do you have that mask on? Are you going to give me your COVID or chickenpox or something? It's not funny. I don't make fun of people who want to wear masks. Are you?
What was your name again?
I respectfully asked the real security of the mall, are you mad at me? No, just leave the store, okay? We all know what's going on. She comes over, no, we're not. Don't talk for them, and I'm not either. Those are the real security. No, we're not. And he is really nice. What's your name again?
I think this is...
Maureen, dear. I thought you just said my name was Maria. What? I'm a Greek American. So the Mac went well. It did. I made an appointment at 3:20, and this I just bought for $181 and some change. So then there was 3 people that I worked with, and I just wanted all my videos, my new videos and photos, to go into this LaCie hard drive because it was, like I said, under $200. And last night it was working. Now I worked on it from 10:08 p.m. till about 3 in the morning. So then, long story boring, they said, do you want to enter? So I had 7 folders. So I switched the folders. To the LaCie. I had switched the folders to LaCie. To LaCie. And so then I was looking at it because then it said I could do the Mac update. So I was doing the Mac update, and I have all my notes too. So I was doing the Mac update, and I was checking, and then it said unable to do the Mac update on my Sequoia MacBook Air that I bought and my iPhone. So then I want all the pictures and stuff because I was really skinny, and it wasn't my fault or anything like that. It wasn't my fault. None of this is my fault. Okay, and I have all this in its priceless, and I'm going to put this on TV, but not today. So then Jorge, which I thought, it's better than George in America. Then he kept saying, do you want to delete iMovie? Do you want to delete iMovie? No, I don't want to delete iMovie. And I love Mac products. I like them better. And I even like their shirts, the Kelly green shirts, right? And so I don't want to return this. So then he's saying, oh, you have 4,000 or 2,000 photos, acting like I was dumb. So then I asked for somebody else, and then he was even worse. I reversed the name, I have the notes. Then he was even worse, okay? So then I said, all I need is for dual audio on the iMovie, because all my real editing stuff is with LVMPD, the good ones, I think, right? Because of when I called 911 twice on Scott Randall Centers, and everything that was happening in 3111 Bel Air Drive. Air does not have an E on it, 25D like dog. And Lil Randall just came home from LVMPD. Okay, so then I said, we need to give you the number for media support. Now I can do this. And so my radio job that I got for volunteer in the beginning, now it's Seward Public Radio. I did the whole thing, but it's not on dual audio. But it should have taken me under 20 minutes with video and everything. And it's about our president and mental health. And I'm not making fun of people who are actually bipolar or anorexic or any of that if they're good people. Okay, I have been permanently diagnosed with trauma and stress because of Scott Centers.
Yes.
And I can buy something from the gift shop?
Yes.
What should I do?
Go get some water.
But I mean it respectfully. You could just be wearing that outfit and not work here.
No, I promise you.
Do you know what just happened to me over here at the Mac store? I brought all my stuff back because I got it yesterday. I don't want to return it. Then they were doing illegal stuff about my videos for our president for Seward Public Radio. And I made the video. It should have taken me under 20 minutes and for FM radio. And then none of my stuff would upload on this, and I don't want to return it. Then I had to leave the Mac store, and they said, fake security said they seemed nice. I was banned from this mall, but I had to go out Nordstrom's, and I was quiet and everything, and I cussed at them, which I didn't, and I'm banned from there for 3 years. Where am I going to get my makeup? What do you think? And I'm a big deal. And I didn't even know this. People, I don't even know about this, but people fantasize about me or like want to be me or something. Isn't that gross? So now a manager here, he said he was African American right here. I could fill up the water and buy something in a gift shop and possibly eat here. Then another manager just said, have you been here before? Or I've told you, do you have to leave before? I said once. He said once, twice. And the other one said he didn't know I've been banned. Reporting from Trump International Hotel 89109. I'm Maria Athens live. I will put this on TV, not today. Thank you. Maybe I will. Thank you. Thank you. So the security, the puny little man, I asked, who owns this? He said a corporation. So then I said, of course, does our president have to ask to stay in his own hotel? Reporting from Trump International Hotel, I'm Maria Athens for News 25 Las Vegas. With only 21 days to go until election 2024, DJ Tina's team reporting from Las Vegas at the Trump International Hotel, I'm Maria Athens for News 25 Clark County. You can see that there's thousands of people here at this DJT rally right here at Sunset Park and all around Lee's Family Forum in Henderson. And nobody, well, is forced to be here or passing out. And we have clean bathrooms. Maria Athens for News 25. Maria Athens for Southern Nevada News Network. And I didn't even know I was an Ace Radio in Nye County News Star. It's Maria Athens. Just like when I hashtagged on my own initiative the White House for Fox, ABC, CW, Your Alaska link on my personal public page that they made us make, and the White House called Scott Centers, and then I got an interview with Peter Navarro. I know. I have it.